guys, and welcome back to 3G Video, where today we are at day 3 of Hot Rod Drag Week, standing above the staging lanes, which are filling up for the morning, getting ready for A and B group. It's going to be an amazing day. Let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Alright, we got some fog rolling over. I don't know if that's going to affect us, but they're getting the track starting to get it prepped, and we're going to be sending cars here shortly. Let's take a little gander through the pit. All right, so we caught up with you guys yesterday at the checkpoint. Said you figured out what the issue is. What happened?
We did figure it out. We stopped at a PNC Bank parking lot next to a Chick-fil-A to get something to eat, and I disconnected the anti-roll bar and couldn't move it. So it was bound up from road grime. So actually, just all I did was reset everything and sprayed a bunch of WD-40 on it and went back and forth because I didn't want to take it out of the car.
Yeah.
And,
so it cleaned up and
it's loose, car's level.
Good.
Everything seems good. We're going to make a lick. After we make one good pass today, I may pull the anti-roll bar off and clean the bushings.
Oh, that's smart.
So
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
But I got it free right now, and so we can make one good pass.
Cool, dude. Well, have a good pass later, and we'll see you up there.
See you, brother.
All right, so with some fog, we got a little bit of time to come back. See the M&M car here. So
it's
what?
MWN.
Oh, MWN. I'm sorry. Yeah, because you guys have a YouTube channel, right? So what is that?
Starting one. So my nephew and I started a channel. We're going to go from RC cars to cars.
Oh, okay.
We're going to wreck them and make data loggers and all kinds of neat stuff and make them self-drive.
Oh, wow.
And start there. Well, I said, well, long term I want to have a drag and drive car, from here to here.
Yeah.
Well, we ran into the drag and drive car before we got any content posted, really. But we got all kinds of tape in the vault, but we haven't published it because I hate editing videos.
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of cool content. We just haven't finished them yet.
Cool. Well, I'll be
to
looking
get
forward
here.
to that. But yeah. No, I get you. So what made you go with the NASCAR chassis here?
I got hooked at Sick Week in 23. I was at Bradenton. I said, I'm doing this. And I started searching Facebook Marketplace, which I don't recommend. And I was looking for something to fix into a drag and drive. I wanted a roll cage, even though I don't want to have to go fast enough to have a roll cage, because that's like safety and make it look like a race car. And I'm looking for a roll cage, the Nova with no floor pan in it. It's $20,000 these days. Well, I can't do that, and I don't like the wax cars anyway. I like a little patina. So I'm looking for a roll cage car, and a NASCAR shows up in Facebook Marketplace 2 hours from my house.
There you go.
So I went and bought it. It's an Andy Petrie car, but it's too clean, too perfect to cut a door in it.
Oh, gee.
I was like, I can't do this. And I needed parts for it anyway. So I'm looking for parts for it. I found this one. It's got a door cut in it on the driver's side. Has an engine. It's Turbo 400.
All right.
And I go, wait a minute. This is already butchered. It's already been through hell. The body's been through ARCA, so can't hurt it. I don't like waxing, but I like welding and metal gluing things together. So.
There you go.
I tried to keep it look like a NASCAR, so I kept the original gauges, but then I added a Terminator to it.
Oh, sick. What engine does it have in it?
It's the NARCA 358.
Oh, okay. It is actually still.
I turned it into a pump gas engine.
All right,
Took
cool.
the dry sump off and flat top pistons.
Awesome, man.
AFR carburetor, AFR heads, or ATM carburetor, AFR heads.
Cool. So you guys having fun this week?
Blast. As long as they don't break, we're going to smile
There you
up.
go.
We're getting cramps from smiling too much. Everybody's so nice and friendly.
Yep. Cool, man. Well, welcome to the family. We're glad to have you, and we'll see you make fast today.
I thought I had a unique car, a crazy car, until a boat showed
Yeah,
up.
right? Well, you'll have that. Cool, man. Well, have a good day, okay?
I love the car, though. It's fun.
Good. Alright, so as you may see, the fog is definitely still here, and it's taken a little while, but it will be gone eventually, I'm sure, and we will get to racing as soon as we can. But kind of nice to have a nice, cool morning there. That is a cool picture right there. There's like a ton of people hanging out over here in the quarantine area on the other side of the track. Goldstone just fired up the car, so kind of made a crowd over here. Pretty crazy to see everybody out. Okay, well, last time we saw you was while the whole engine was apart in the parking lot there in Indy. So how'd that all go?
So we heard some cam bearings in it, and amazingly we were able to find the parts and worked on it basically all night. We left Indy at 10:30 last night, pulled up to the hotel at 5:30 this morning, took a shower, and came straight back to the track. Zero sleep.
Oh, I feel bad for you.
I took about a 20-minute nap under the trailer while they worked on switching the car over a race trail.
Well, you got a whole bunch of fog. You should just hop in that seat and take a nap, dude.
The problem is, I know as soon as I do, they'll call us up.
Right.
You know, and it takes me a little while. I'm getting older. It takes me a little while to wake up.
Just wake up. Okay. Well, hopefully you'll get a good pass in, maybe get some sleep before you head out on the road or something. And,
yeah.
Well, be safe out there, okay?
Always.
Get some sleep, and we'll see you make a pass, dude.
Thank you, Jeff.
Good luck. Okay, guys, so the fog is starting to kind of clear, as you can tell. It's not perfect, but we can see, I think, enough to run. They're calling cars to the lanes, which is over there. We got Dave Freiberg over there announcing we're straight shot down there, a couple doors down. Got people in the stands. It's about time to go racing. Okay, we got Glenn Hunter in the 56, and then we have Smith over in the far lane. Now, this car is 6-second capable. However, we've only seen a 7:25 and an 8-second pass. They've been struggling. Glenn's been struggling pedaling. Hopefully the track is here for them both. Starting off today at 131. Both over 200 mile an hour, a 6 and a bottom 7. Nice, and we have Goldstone coming up now, the leader overall, because the Viper has dropped out. Apparently last night we had 36 cars drop out just in one day. That is impressive. Like, that's a lot of cars, but we do have a good track. It looks like we're gonna get some cool passes here, so see what Brian can put down. He is now, because with the Viper out, he is the fastest car on property. We'll be looking for like a 640 is about the fastest I believe I've ever seen that car go. So we'll be looking for something around there. Get a one and done, hopefully. Transmission was hooking. 814 in the left lane and a 1030 after the big tire. Alright, so maybe a little bit of water on the track from Goldstone, so he might be having some issues, but there was a ton of chatter as well, so whew. Well, guys, we're getting all of the heavy hitters up here right off the bat. We got Alex Taylor coming up, and then the Nova or the Chevelle over there in the right and the far lane, left lane, right on our side. Okay, guys, we have Miss Alex Taylor. She is 3rd overall now with the Viper dropping out. She's hoping to get a guitar this week, so we're gonna be looking for her to get down around that 680 mark. That's what that car is capable of. The Chevelle over there is gonna be running pretty good as well. Not really as fast as Alex, though. And an 892 in the left. We got Brian Acton in that 850 class. They're doing really well this week. They're chasing down the Pony Express car. 847 too quick. Okay, guys, we got a couple of good cars here. The Mustang, which we've seen at a lot of drag drives, and also the Nova, which we've seen. Nova's been getting a lot faster. They've been taking it serious, trying to calm the wheelies down and go out here and actually be competitive. Go down to 879 and 154, 1065 in the left. Okay, Clark is up in the Camaro. He's been 7-0 this week. Can he put down a 6? Who knows? .721 at 203 for Clark. 1044 in the left lane. Okay guys, got the track cleaned up and we are back at it with the Pontiac wagon. It's running like 750s, and then the Ford powered Nova that gets down in the sixes. They are second overall, ahead of Alex and just behind Goldstone. So we'll be looking for a mid 6-second pass from them. Let's see these guys get down. Over in the right lane, that's moving, and a 748 in the left for the Nova. Curious why you decided to go ahead and run it out whenever you could just turn back around and make another pass, but at least get something, I suppose, and then let it cool down, come back around in a minute. Got a couple of our gassers up next. Such a cool pair. Goes 961 and a 1033 after that massive wheelie here in the near lane. Okay, we have the fastback Mustang over there that just has a good stance to it. The thing looks nasty. It's in B class, so we're gonna be looking for probably a 7 or like low 8, 7 out of it. And an 828 in the near lane. Okay guys, got Rob over there in the Honda. That thing. Oh no! Rob's having issues trying to run 8s every day. Pulls over just in case, make sure he doesn't know it on the track if there is something wrong there. 1120 coasting through, man. I hope he's okay. Well guys, I guess that is a testament to how sticky this track really is today. These rail cars are getting down, but it's got a tendency to break things like an all-wheel drive. Okay, got Rob off. Let's see what Kyle can do here in the Mustang. This thing has been gnarly. They're getting it quick with a hooked up track. Let's see if it might do a wheelie, what it's gonna do. In the left lane and a 1050 at 131. Obviously having issues. Okay, so after swapping cam bearings in the parking lot last night to being on the track today, in the first session up early, no sleep. Let's see how he can get down. Really hoping they get a good pass, they can get some sleep, man. At 150, right on pace, and an 849 in the right lane. Man, got the 6-cylinder Buick GNX in A class, man. Oh man. Getting down the wagon in the left lane as well with a slower reaction time. 889 and a 984. Okay. This car is the unique Camaro with 2 blowers on it. It's so thunderous whenever it goes down fast. 915 and a 1015 left. The F100, we saw him on the lift yesterday with suspension issues. Got the thing going, it's got a Linko in it. Let's see him get down. Truck having some issues off the line. Left lane goes down to an 876. Don't know if they're going to try this again or not. Okay, so the truck is going to try it again, and Graham over in the other lane, he did his burnout. He's going to line up next to him here, kind of changing the pairs up. See what the big nitrous car and then the Linko Ford truck can do. just for a second to see what's coming through, and the Dirt Nasty Nova is sitting over here. Looks like they're having issues getting it to fire. They were in the lanes to make a pass, so hopefully they get that figured out. I really want to see this thing make a pass today. They've been struggling with the new setup with it, but that's okay. You know, that's part of it. New combos and everything, they will get this thing fast, and I'm excited to see it when it happens. Okay, we do have a couple cars coming back around, like Brian Acton here in the Nova. Those 850 guys are going to be really chomping at the bit. We don't have as long of a run with starting later today, so these 850 cars are going to be making passes as fast as they can to try to get on that number. It is such a close race. Speaking of that, we have one of those cars. I believe they are the leader in the Pony Express coming up to the line in the water box now. And then right behind them, we got the wagon. Both these guys can run dead on that 850 number. So we're gonna be looking forward to seeing them make the best pass that they can. Okay, let's see what our class leader can do coming into today. This car is so unassuming. You look at it, it doesn't look like it should be able to run 850s at all, but man, it runs it every single time. With a 9. $773 for the GNX and an 865 over the left lane. They're not going to be happy with that. Good to see that GNX back together now after what happened on Monday. Okay, talking to that 850 class, another one of the heavy hitters here. These guys are always in contention. $851 with a 4. Decent, but I'm sure they'll be back around. Well, they must have got the thing fixed because it's up in the water box. Let's see it make a pass. Okay, so the Dirt Nasty Nova, they are looking to get this thing in the 8s, just trying to keep 8-second passes every day as they work on it and progress to get this thing faster. It's going to be a monster whenever it's fully sorted, though. So not exactly what they were looking for. And another one of our heavy hitters. Now this is a big tire car, so we might deal with some of that tire shake issues. Hopefully not. I really hope they just get down. Been waiting to see if they make a great pass for a while. They definitely put on a show. Look at those tire marks. My goodness. I hopped over here to the other lane to get some video. Let's see if we can get this pass. .994, so still off the pace for that. Okay guys, we're getting a little bit of track prep done because we have some big tire cars that struggled on their first pass. We got Goldstone and Alex Taylor coming up here in a second. So let's see here in a minute what they're gonna put down. Okay, so they did a little bit of big tire prep here, getting ready for Goldstone. Hoping to not have the tire shake like last time, man. That was rough on them. Nursing this engine right now. They're having an issue with water. They have to stop every 20 minutes and add water to it and let it cool down. They're actually making the passes without any coolant in the block, so it's going to take them a little bit longer to turn around in between passes. That's why he had an early one, had this one a little bit later in the run session. They're actually up here as the last session of the run. So let's see See if we can actually get it past and get that on the road, because they're going to need as much time as they can get. .19 at 2:05, so not the fastest pass they've ever put down, but it's at least something on the board. Another crazy pair. .31, throwing a belt off. Okay guys, hop back up into the media room to get a little bit of work done. As you might know, we're doing some work for Molly this week, so be looking for that over on their page, Molly Motorsports. But we have the Dart going down. That is still Mopar powered, twin turbo. They came all the way from California to be out here with us. 832 164. Okay guys, when we came back here, we got Goldstone's car. They pushed it back here. It looks like they're going to be doing some work on it after putting down that 7. He does have a pretty significant lead. It looks like they're going to be doing some work back here in the shop on the thing. Hopefully they can get this thing going, because they are obviously leading coming in. My hat down, because this car, oh, he came into the day second overall, having issues not leaving for his either second or third pass. They need to get a pass in, put some pressure on Goldstone, with Goldstone being back at the garage there, having to fix a head tonight. Okay guys, well he just came right back around, and we're going to be looking for that 6-second pass here in the midst of D-class. These cars are slightly not equally matched, but it's all good. Cool to see everybody out here, including all of our D-class cars like this Mustang. Crazy stuff happens. It was down to a 12.63. All right, we're gonna try this once again. Really hope they can get a good pass, man. It's cool to see these guys battle it out for the top positions, and it really is a battle of attrition, because a lot of these guys have dropped out already. With having Schroeder, having Ned out, it's pretty crazy to watch through the week. Man, we need to see another 6-second pass right now. All of the tire shaking, it shuts the car off. Jeez. Yeah, that was definitely tire shake. Look at that. Alright guys, so this is a cool pair here in our D-Class cars. We have a couple of Mopars, the Super B and the Dart. Both really, really clean cars. Like fun. What would you take? Would you take the Super B or the Dart? I love both of those body styles. 12.03 on the left and 11.68 for the Super B. Alright guys, so cruising through the pits here. Come up on this DeSoto. Look, it's got a Magnum engine in it. Apparently these came with Mopar stuff. I don't know anything about this era at all. Let's talk to the owner real quick. So tell me a little bit about your car.
Car used to be owned by a buddy of mine. He'd had it for years, street rotted it, had a 392 Hemi in it. And then one day he was leaving a gas station, things got a little squirrely, and he ended up crashing into a bridge.
Oh, wow.
Basically totaled the car. Sat in his garage for about 25 years. He ended up diagnosed with cancer. I'd been bugging him for a few years trying to see if I could get the car. Told him I guarantee him I'll get it on the road. So told him I was going to put a small block in it, which he was more of a Hemi guy, liked the big stuff. So he was okay with that as long as I got it on the road. So maiden voyage, first time out.
This trip?
This trip.
Oh, that's awesome.
We had like 14 miles on it when we headed to Columbus with it. So.
Dude, and you drove it to the track?
No, we loaded it into a trailer because
okay.
we're from Michigan. Drove it all the way down in a trailer to Columbus. basically jumped on the road after making the first pass, and these are the first miles that it's had on it in
That's
29-ish years.
That's awesome. How's it driving? Everything going good?
Great. Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, we'll see you up
Fun
there on the
stuff.
line in a minute.
Sounds
so
good.
Awesome seeing it out, and have a good week.
Yep, you too. Thanks.
Well, it's so cool to get to talk to him and know that this is a small block Mopar. Oh, I obviously am a little biased here, but that thing is sick. Let's see him get down here for his pass at 131. Truck gets off of it early after his nitrous pass, 1123 over there, and a 1374 for the DeSoto. Okay, guys, been hanging out up here getting everything figured out on the computer, getting ready to head out, but the Ford-powered Nova has once again came and put on the two-step and it just shut off. So they're going to try it one more time here. We're going to be getting on the road after this pass, but I want to make sure to see if he does get down. I really hope he does, man. I want to see a 6 right here. There we go. 700 at 128. So, I mean, better than they've had. There we go. I really am trying to leave, but Finnegan just pulled up into the water box, so we got to see this pass. Hold up. They made the whole drive without the hood. They had so many issues last night, but they've made it. They were checking into the first checkpoint when we started this morning. So they made the rest of the drive, got in, got the thing swapped over, and the big old blown Hemi in the 55 is ready to go down the track. There we go. Okay, so came over to check on Goldstone before we hit the road. They already have the engine out clearly, so getting there. Yep, that's a cracked head. So they're gonna go get that welded up. Man, crazy to see this car's completely tore down during drag week, but hey, part of it. I got the whole valve train over there, got the turbo off on that side. Engine's out over there, so they're getting it done. We will hopefully see them tomorrow. Well, we got Goldstone all figured out. John's getting out. We're headed to the first checkpoint. It's only like 35 minutes away, so a nice easy jump to that one. We got a 4-hour drive, it looks, ahead of us by GPS, but we know it's going to take longer than that. So let's get on the road, try to get some miles under us. Just outside the track, we have a gas station. Obviously, we got a lot of cars filling up for the route. The old gasser there. Of course, we found traffic. We also found racecar. Well, guys, we made it to the first route stop. Dude, this is cool. Driving kind of like a Sonic, but you know, probably pre-Sonic. All the cars parked up. This looks awesome.
I was looking into darkness for something to hold on. Found you when you were so broken.
parking situation here is not ideal, but the vibe of just having all these cars roll into a drive-in, like, or not a drive, yeah, drive-in, I guess, right? Drive-in, whatever. This is cool.
I'm in love with
Oh man, we got some cool cars here. Michael's going live over here, so be checking out the Drag Drive Repeat channel. We'll be going live at the second route stop, so we're kind of doing each route stop to work together there, so you guys get content at all the places. Yes. Woo! So we ended up getting food here at the route stop. This is what's up. John's trying out the root beer, got some onion rings and a burger. I got a burger and fries. Yeah. Oh, we got food. The Roadrunner's there. Another Roadrunner. Pontiac. Whew. Man, there's some cool cars. The NA Trans Am here that's leading that class, dude. Whew. 9.0s. NA small block. Jeez. Well, you can tell we didn't get out very early. Fryburger and Loans are over here checking out some of the cars at the route stop. So we are definitely not the first ones in the line, but we're going to make some time. So let's get it. All right, guys, we've been out on some two-lane roads, just rolling with some crews. Saw cars. They gave the thumbs up, so sounds like they're doing good, but I want to check on them real quick, see what's going on. Got the Chevy 2 here. All right, so you had a thumbs up.
Huh?
You said you had a thumbs up, but what's going on?
Putting a new wire in on the alternator.
Oh, okay. So just stop charging.
Yep.
That's not the worst problem, so that's good. That's good. Week going good for you guys?
So far, so good.
Perfect. Perfect. Cool, man. We'll have a great drive. We'll see you at the route stop. Made a quick stop for gas. We of course have race cars rolling through. Benny's doing a great job as always, getting him all filled up. I gotta wash the windshield. Gotta remember to do that. Race car friends. Race car friends. Alright, so we've been going, caught up with these guys. They were stopped here in this weigh station that's closed. Their alternator bracket just broke off. It's not exactly what you like to see. Small block Chevy combo. Cool. Alright, so the guy with the Monza actually has a welder with him. I think they're on the phone with them. They're going to get that thing welded up and back on for him later. But the problem is they're going to have to stay here for like an hour to wait for him. Which isn't the worst thing, but at least they're in a safe spot. So they're in good spirits. Seems like it's all good. We're going to head on to the checkpoint so we can get this live stream started. Well, guys, we made it to the second checkpoint. Kind of late a little bit. 8:30 in the evening. So we're going to be hanging out here for a little bit. Going to go live. So if you haven't caught that live stream, go back and check that out. We got a Michael Nartz here. He did a live stream earlier doing those, so go check him out. Well, guys, I just turned off our live stream and it's gotten dark here. We saw some trailer burnouts, hung out, but Alex Taylor just rolled up in the beautiful 55. Get that route stop picture. Drive going good? Perfect. And our Pontiac wagon is headed out. We saw them come in during the live stream. Talked about how that 722 passed this morning. Insane. All right, guys, it's been a fun route stop. We're gonna head over to the track now so we can get this video edited and hang out till morning. We're not really gonna hang out much. We're obviously gonna work and try to get some sleep tonight. Anyway, we're gonna see you guys in the morning. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like on this video, hit the bell notification so you know when the next video comes out, and our live streams and shorts and all of that. Thank you guys for being here as always. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time.